Today in Kaiju Arisen, we've got a battle between Titanus Gojira and Showa Mechagodzilla. But first, somebody wanted to say hi to you. We've got the giant octopus. Oh, okay, he didn't want to say hi, but I was already using him, so here we are starting the video. Now, before I take out either of these characters, let's go ahead and stroll through the city for a minute, and let me talk to you. Who do you think is going to be better today? Titanus Gojira, you know, the one we're more familiar with, or at least the one that's been in the more recent movies, you know what I'm saying? Or do you have Showa Mechagodzilla, who is one of the more newly released kaijus on this game? I mean, if we take a look at them both right here, Titanus Gojira costs $19,500, and you gotta have the early access game pass. So I'm assuming he's not gonna have a bunch of moves. Remember when we checked out Cherno Alpha in the early access? But we have our boy Showa Mecha G right here for $8,500, and he has a skin for $750. So before we get to Showa Mecha G, just because I think he has all his moves, let's go ahead and buy Titanus Gojira. And it says you are playing as early access kaiju. It's not finished. So, you know, take everything you see with a grain of salt. Meaning that my boy right here does not have all of his moves. But I will say, I mean, just looking at the model, it actually looks really detailed. One thing you kind of immediately notice, his hands, I don't know if it's just me, but his hands look massive. That could just be me. And actually, in the newest Godzilla, you know, Godzilla X Kong, you could see the evolved Godzilla's hands are pretty massive too. Maybe that's what he's going for, but that's not him. I don't know. So while we can, let's go ahead and go to the city. By the way, I can't get over the city, man. I absolutely love Kaiju Arisen City. It just looks so detailed. I love everything they have to offer in the city. Let's check the roars and stuff. Are there at least roars? Okay, I'm pressing R and T. No, there are no roars as of right now. So if he doesn't have a roar, what does he actually have? Let me press number 1. Okay, he does have a number 1 move, which is 2 giant tail whips. I like that. What about a number 2 move? Okay, he doesn't have a number 2, not a number 3, 4, 5, none of that. But he does have a left click, which is like, you know, a double swipe. Now, are those gonna be his only moves as I'm getting hunted down through the city? Time out a minute. There ain't no way I can fight with somebody right now, but let's go ahead and see. Let's press F. Okay, he doesn't have an F, doesn't have a G, doesn't have an X. Those seem to be his only 2 moves. So let's see what would happen. A fight between me and Heisei Godzilla, even though I've got 2 moves. My boy should demolish me. Unless we go absolutely insane and somehow pull a win out of our back pocket. Wait a minute. Godzilla's moves, Titanus Godzilla, it's looking like they're doing a bunch of damage. You can see up at the top right, Heisei Godzilla already almost has like half HP, and I've only hit him like twice. Okay, I need to land my moves if I'm gonna throw them. I already don't have enough moves to begin with. Here we go. I've got him down to half of his HP, but like I said, I've only got 2 moves. I can't do much here. Oh, and now I'm getting jumped by a... What in the... Okay, I've never seen that with the giant octopus, and he went all the way over there. All right, we're gonna leave the octopus over there and try to get back into our fight. Where did Heisei just go? Oh, great, now I'm getting... What is happening to me right now? Okay, Titanus Gojira, everybody in the world, watch out! Yeah, that's right. We did happen to explode everything. What is happening? I've never been tossed so high in the sky before in this game. That was kind of insane. Also, is there a game in this world that I won't get jumped in? I'm dead. Hey, that's all right. Don't even worry about it. Now, we can focus more on the detail of Titanus Gojira. As you can see, like I showed before, I mean, he's very detailed. I mean, look at the face of this bad boy. Imagine when he can actually roar. Oh, great. Here we go. This man just spawned right on top of me, and he's already throwing hands, bro. Let's show him these 2 moves that we got. And he already hit his ultimate. How do you even have that? Was that his ultimate, or am I tripping right now? It could have been just one of his regular moves. I mean, he did just spawn, but at the same time, that move did feel like it did a lot of damage to me. Hold up. Let me go ahead and throw some. I tried to hit my 1 move, and he's hitting through it, bro. Let me escape at least. Okay, one thing I do like about Titanus Gojira, it looks like he is kind of fast. Like, you can see Shinna back there. He's nowhere near me at the moment. Okay, you know what? I ain't scared. I mean, I know we only have 2 moves, but let's at least show that they can do some damage. Oh, he said subscribe to Cappy. Big shout out to this guy. And at the same time, I'm throwing hands at him. I apologize, big fella, but I gotta do what I gotta do. I'm totally losing this fight, by the way. I've got 2 moves. Oh, great, by the way. Here we go. We got a bunch of kaijus showing up. We got my boy Obsidius and a few more Shinnas. Hold up. Let me at least try to do a little bit more damage. Okay, that was the special move, right? So yeah, I think I was right the first time I said that. I mean, we do have this guy's health down a lot, but if we just had like 1 to 2 more moves, we'd get him. I will say though, with 2 moves, it is early access. So right now, I mean, the moves that he has are pretty cool, but they don't do enough damage to be able to defeat a kaiju. Hold up, maybe they do. Okay, they didn't help me out this time. I am about to die. Maybe I can run though. Hold up. Yep, I'm dead. All right, let's go ahead and get serious here. We got Showa Mechagodzilla for $8,500, And I'm assuming this guy's gonna have more moves, right? I'm hoping anyways. They still haven't fixed the swimming in this game. I don't know if they're ever gonna do that. But look how slow everybody is in the water. I mean, I could be in the water for days trying to just cross. That's pretty much like my only complaint about this game is the fact that you are literally 0.5 miles per hour in this water. And here's another bad thing. I can't get up on land. My boy is just stuck in a swimming animation. Let's reset, I guess. Okay, we spawned on land this time. That is a plus. And already I'm liking the detail of this Showa Mechagodzilla too. I mean, to be honest, you don't have to put that much work into Showa Mechagodzilla. I mean, it's a bunch of smooth metal and then some spikes and whatnot. And of course, like all the divots and stuff. But for the most part, I already like the way this kaiju looks. Now for the main course meal though, let's check out please more moves than just 2. We got the number 1 move, which is, okay, this is like a little electricity beam. I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't know the names of Showa Mecha-G's moves, so let me know in the comments. But the number 2 move, we have, was that just a punch? I think I just punched. We've got the number 3 move, which is like a flight or something like that. I'm assuming it burns people around me. The number 4 move, which is, my head turns, and I'm assuming that's like a block move or something like that. Okay, I like that too. I mean, I already like the fact that we have more than 2 moves. Let's go ahead and see number 5 isn't a thing, but there is a roar with the head spin. Okay, I like that. By the way, this shield lasts forever, apparently. I mean, can anybody even, never mind, it's gone. All right, well, what about the other, is there another roar? There should be a T roar. And there you go. It just sounds like ear pinching. Now that we've done all those, what about the special moves? We've got an F move, right? Okay, it's like the beam that comes out of the mouth. Totally forgot what that's called, but you know what it is. Then we should have a special move, which is X, right? There we go. We're setting up for something. And that should be like the oh my goodness. All right, so that's like the all-out attack or something. And look how much damage that just did to the city. Oh, and of course, this man, Heisei Godzilla, comes out after I hit that move. And now he's gonna hit me, of course. All right, well, I can go ahead and counter a little bit with this move right here and see what happens. I don't know how much health this man has. Wow, I'm getting jumped, bro. 2 Godzillas versus a Showa Mecha-G. Let's get it then. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna move back a little bit, see if they fight each other for a second. Look at this. Look how they're both looking at me right now. I cannot with this game. It's not this game. It's every game that I jump into. Hold up. I think I have a fly move, right? I thought I saw that somewhere. I just don't know how to use it. Okay, well, it's definitely not that. Yeah, I don't know what's going on here. Hold up. I do almost have my X move back, though. So what he doesn't know is I'm about to hit him with this all-out blitz, or whatever you want to call it. How much damage? Look at his health up there, dude. Okay, it did do a lot of damage. I will say, though, I'm probably not going to win this battle. As you can see, the head falls off when you get enough damage taken, I guess. So that's pretty cool. And look at this guy. He said, sorry, Cappy, we had to do it. No, you didn't have to. By the way, even though I'm getting jumped right now, I'm still putting up a great fight against this Heisei Godzilla, which I don't really know how. My boy should be absolutely dominating me at the moment. But look at his health in the top right. We almost had him. We are about to die here, though. I mean, Gojira's still hitting me as well. Hold up. Let me give you at least 1 punch here. And there we go. We did die. The dying animation's kind of cool, too, I guess. All right, I got to figure out how to fly or something like that. I've got to be able to fly as Showa Mechagodzilla. That's not it. That's the roar. Oh, okay. I finally figured it out, ladies and gentlemen. It's spacebar, but I got to wait till it loads back up. Here you go. Watch this right. If you press space or jump in whatever device you're playing on, you hit a nice little flight for a few seconds. Now, do I wish that he could just continuously fly? Yes, but at the same time, continuously flying could be a little OP. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you could just escape literally anyone in this game. By the way, I gotta see what that X move does just one time to a bunch of buildings that I'm right in front of. Let's see how much damage this truly can do. It's got a bunch of rockets coming out. It's the laser from the stomach. And look at that, bro. It hit buildings all the way over here. Okay, this character's kind of sick. Let me know who you like better in the comments. Do you like Titanus Gojira better, or do you like Showa Mechagodzilla? Titanus Gojira didn't really get a good showing. Like I said, he only has 2 moves. So we'll definitely have to check him out once he actually gets like his full character revealed. For right now, though, I see a battle happening over here. Finally, one that doesn't have to do with me. But I'm gonna make it have to do with me now, big fella. Let's go ahead and fight now. Where are you running? I'm gonna go ahead and hit this guy with the, I don't know what this breath is, but you know what it is. And then off the rip, I'm gonna throw up my shield just to see what this thing does. Like, can I still hit through the shield? And how much damage do I take if somebody can hit me? Okay, they can definitely still hit me because he just hit that that X move on me. But what he doesn't know is I've got my X move built all the way. No, don't move. That's one of the only complaints I have about this game. It's the ocean, how you're very slow. And once you hit your X move, you can't like spin or anything. I would love to be able to hit that move and then aim it. You know what I'm saying? You have to hit it and then wait for like 5 seconds and then it hits. People can just move out of the way. I don't have a lot of complaints about this game, but those are like my only two. Other than that, you know, I really do enjoy playing this game. And as far as my boy Showa Mechagodzilla, I am liking this character so far. Like I said, let me know what you guys think of. All right, I gotta get back in this fight too. We got Gojira, who was the last man standing over here, who's gonna get hit with another beam off the rip. And then I'm just gonna throw some hands. Let's get it. Oh, by the way, I think that 2 move was like a gun out of my hand or something like that. I just hit it again, and it definitely did not look like I thought it was in the first place. All right, he just hit his atomic move or whatever that was. Let me turn around and see how long it takes to hit this X move. Like, look at this. He could have just simply went behind me, but instead, he stood there and got absolutely obliterated. My man's health is extremely low at the moment, so if we just hit this man a few more times, we can get our first dub here, hopefully. All I gotta do is literally hit this man one more time. Here we go. With the fire move, and there we go. Finally, Showa Mechagodzilla gets him a dub. Thank you. Here's some bad news, though. We've got another Gojira creeping up. Look at him looking at his long-lost brother that I just absolutely obliterated. Let me just go ahead and get after it. We're gonna hit that F move, hit him with a beam. Okay, he's blocking it. Nice block. But I'm about to hit him with a move I don't know if he can block. I'm gonna hit him with the X move. He said chill. Brother, there ain't no chill right now, because I gotta see if you can block this. And I think he can block some of it. Actually, he blocked a good amount of it. Oh, great. Heisei's back. Oh, wait a minute. My boy said I have a joke for you. If he says something slick, bro, I'm hitting the meanest move ever. Why can't dinosaurs read? I mean, they're extinct. That could be a part of it. Because they are dead. Like, you're about to be... Oh, okay. That is it. My boy Jay with the slick moves. Okay, I see you. But I'll raise you one slick move for another. We're about to throw hands over here. He really thought he was gonna hit me like that and just get away with it? Absolutely not. Also, I almost have my X move. Now, how can I not get away from that? But they can get away from all of my moves. Okay, I do have the X move charged up again. Let me create some space here. I'm about to fly anytime today, buddy. Fly? Okay, I couldn't fly, but I can hit the X move. And he's gonna try to block it, but I don't think he can block a lot of it. Is it hitting? Oh, it is hitting. Okay, good job, Mecha. Please get out of the way. All right, we can fly this way. And now, let me go ahead and hit my atomic move. Wait a minute. So when the head pops off, I think the beam changes a little bit, too. Yes, let's go. We obliterate. He said wow, too, because he was getting jumped. Brother, I feel your pain. I get jumped every single video. Thank you, my boy Gojira. And my boy Obsidious, who's saying, how do you heal? Here, I got you. I'll show you how to heal. I gotta beat you down first. By the way, I think that move gets stronger when your head pops off. That atomic breath move, or whatever the beam's called. I think it definitely gets stronger. Oh, hold up. You don't think you can get away from me, do you, big fella? Was I just hearing some crying? Oh, that guy was emoting over there. Okay. And I just got hit with a special ability. Let me try to hit mine real quick. Let's see who's better. Okay, what's going on here? I guess you can't hit your special if your head pops off. So I guess we gotta die to use the special again for right. Oh, here we go. Heisei is back once again, and he's gonna try to take this kill. We're still gonna try to throw hands, though. I'm doing all I can before I inevitably get demolished. Like I was saying about the beam, though, when your head pops off when you're close to death, it does get a little stronger. I've been noticing that for sure. So now that you've seen both Titanus Godzilla, you've seen Mechagodzilla, who do you think's better? I know I asked that earlier, but now that you've seen what my boy Showa can actually do, who do you think's gonna be better? You know, at least when Titanus actually gets some more moves. Because, I mean, he's definitely cool, but like we said, the moves, I mean, he only has 2, so we can't really judge him just yet. And his hands, bro, those are the only things I'm kind of worried about. I don't know if he's gonna make the hands a little smaller, but they just look massive to me. It could just be me, though. I don't know. Did we even test out what his moves do to buildings, by the way? Let's check the tail swipe one time here. Let's see if they can destroy a bunch of buildings, like big ones. Okay, I mean, they can definitely take some down for sure. What about the left mouse click? I think it's got 2 swipes, right? Yeah, it does. Okay. It did end up destroying it, but I think I also stepped on it. So for right now, that's pretty much all we have to show for Titanus Gojira and Showa Mechagodzilla. Who do you think was better? Let me know in the comments, and that is the end of this video. Thank you guys for watching. I will see you all tomorrow. I love y'all. Goodbye.